After the great flood, the world began again. The skies were clear. The rivers flowed freely, and the valleys bloomed with life. Noah's descendants spread out from the mountains, building homes, growing crops, and filling the earth with new hope. There was peace. One voice, one language, one people, and with unity came strength, and with strength came ambition. As the people journeyed east, they came upon a vast and open plain, a place called Shinar. The land stretched far in every direction, fertile and full of promise. There they settled, and in their hearts a bold idea took root.
Let's build a city here.
Let us build a city, they said. A city that touches the sky, a tower so high it reaches the heavens. Let us make a name for ourselves, so that we are never scattered across the face of the earth. The people gathered with a single goal. They worked with joy and purpose, shoulder to shoulder. They molded clay into bricks, burned them in fire, and used tar for mortar. They laid foundations, raised walls, and stacked stone upon stone. Day after day, the tower climbed higher. Its spiraling walls seemed to pierce the clouds. The workers smiled. The children pointed upward in wonder. The people were proud. And yet, they had forgotten something. They had forgotten someone. Not once did they thank the Lord. Not once did they seek His blessing. They built in their own strength, for their own glory. Their voices spoke one language, but their hearts no longer spoke His. And from heaven the Lord looked down upon the city and the tower the people were building. He saw their unity. He saw their pride. He saw a people climbing skyward, not to reach Him, but to replace Him. If, as one people, they have begun to do this, said the Lord, then nothing they plan will be impossible for them. Let us go down and confuse their language, so they will not understand one another. And so, in a moment, everything changed. Words that once brought unity, now brought confusion. Voices that once sang together, now clashed in chaos. The workers could no longer understand each other. Orders were misunderstood. Tasks unraveled. Frustration filled the air. Confusion turned to anger. Anger turned to fear, and the great tower, once a monument of pride, was left unfinished. The people abandoned the work. Brick and tar were scattered. Tools were dropped. The wind blew through empty scaffolds, and silence replaced song, one by one. The people left the city. Each group spoke a different language. Each group traveled in a different direction, north, south, east, west, across deserts and mountains, forests and rivers. They scattered to the ends of the earth, each carrying their new tongue, their own culture, their own path. From one people came many nations. From one voice came many languages. And Babel, the tower that reached for the heavens, was left to crumble. But even in this, God was not cruel. He did not destroy. He did not punish with fire or flood. He scattered them with purpose. For though they had been proud, they were still His children. And through their nations, through their languages, through their generations, He would one day unite them again, not through bricks, not through towers, but through love. The Tower of Babel reminds us that pride separates, but humility draws us near to God. It reminds us that the tallest towers we build for ourselves mean nothing if they do not honor the one who gave us life thousands of years later. Though we speak different tongues, the message of heaven remains the same. God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble.